Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions October 15, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. October 15, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. Central Bank. Gold reserves reach 170 tons, with intention to remove zeros from dinar. Quote, the deputy governor of the central bank confirmed that there is no intention to float the Iraqi dinar exchange rate, so as not to affect the stability of the economy at the present time. October 15, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 The HCL will require a new exchange rate by your constitution. If that was not true, you would have the HCL at 1310 years ago. Things are moving in the right direction, even though it's the pace of lava flowing from an active volcano. Realize that it may seem slow to you, but it is super hot and very active. You can't even get close to it because they're guarding the exchange rate. October 15, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Gold article. Central Bank. Gold reserves reach 170 tons, with intention to remove zeros from dinar. Another informative article in their intent in the future to do the project to delete the zeros, or are they serious about it now? I will tell you that from everything I know, they are serious now. I was getting a bit worried that they might not do the reinstatement next January 2026. This article confirms that I was wrong. We should see some very interesting news ahead. Just in case, get that champagne in the frig. October 15, 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z. Via PDK, article. It enhances the value of the dinar. Iraq achieves the highest percentage of gold reserves for the first time in its history. There are many articles out on gold. Article. Iraqi gold reserves reach record level and strengthens the dinar. They are showing right now that at least 25% of their currency is backed by gold. October 14, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. The central bank begins the actual implementation of the comprehensive banking reform project. Quote, the primary objective is to build a sound, modern, comprehensive and flexible banking sector that will drive rapid growth in the national economy and contribute to achieving a cumulative increase in the gross domestic product and growth in the market value of the banking sector. October 14, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 Trump wanted every country to play fair with the American dollar against their currency. He also wanted for Iraq to pay back the United States of America for the war. The only way to do that is by lifting the value of your currency. That automatically flips the switch to all the dinars in our federal reserves becoming instant payment. Trump simply wants to get paid back for the war in Iraq. Trust me, he's going to get it. October 14, 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. Comment. Looks like the IMF and World Bank Group hold their annual meetings from 10/13 to 10/18 in Washington, D.C. Could be positive for the RV. Mark Z. That could be very positive for the RV. October 14, 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman. One of the things they're probably not ever going to talk about is the exchange rate. Dinar or anything like that, because that wouldn't be good for them to do. There's a lot of reasons for that. October 14, 2025 Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram. The election will happen on the 11th of November of this year. October 14, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru FNULNU. You decide how you declare your income, either capital gains of personal income. You choose. This is exactly what the IRC, Internal Revenue Code, 988 says. I know this as a fact. I write trusts, LLCs, and LLLPs. I have to know all this. October 14, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. A historic moment. Al-Sudani represents Iraq in the commemorative photo of the Peace Summit leaders. Quote, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani represented Iraq at the Peace Summit in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, where leaders posed for a bilateral photo with U.S. President Donald Trump, followed by a group photo featuring Trump and Sisi. October 14, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 I've always felt as soon as you see the HCL you're going to see the exchange rate, the new rate, because it's needed. What else is needed for the HCL? Article 140. October 14, 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. So we have peace, stable and secure with no inflation to speak of. Things are good in Iraq. October 14, 2025 Newshound. Intel guru walkingstick Trump shakes the hand of Sudani at the conference summit in Gaza. It's sponsored by the untied states in Egypt. Trump wants his. We have a lot of dinars in our federal reserves. The moment Sudani lifts the value of their currency, we are automatically paid. October 14, 2025 Newshound Guru Samson article. Al-Sudani meets Trump on the sidelines of the Sharm el-Sheikh summit. October 14, 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman article. Al-Sudani meets Trump on sidelines of the Sharm el-Sheikh summit. They're obviously talking about some very important things that are going on in the Middle East. At the same time, there's some undertones, and those sideline meetings are pretty big because there's a lot of people meeting with Sudani. There was a nice thumbs up from Donald Trump. Obviously they met, shook hands. There's undertones going on because we know Iraq is integrating into the global financial system. October 14, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. Trump warns. Oil-rich Iraq faces a problem if it fails to manage its resources. Quote, Iraq is a country full of oil, and it will be a problem for you if you don't know how to handle it, Trump told the delegations of the countries participating in the summit. October 14, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground report, Firefly. They're saying the coordination framework has a veto on Sudani's renewal of second term. They say they have a plan on how they want the Iraqi government to be formed. They have a plan for the direction of Iraq. Frank. Iran has a direction for you, Iraq. Firefly. If Sudani and Iraq don't do it before the elections, we are finished. October 14, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat article. World Bank. Iraq's economy to lead Arab region in 2026 with 6.7% growth. Quote, according to the World Bank, Iraq's economy is expected to record the highest growth rate among Arab countries in 2026, reaching 6.7%. Folks, this is enormous growth for any country, never mind a Middle Eastern country. October 14, 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK. This one should have everyone excited. Breaking news. The Article 140 Implementation Committee informs the citizens, they inform the citizens. To get unfinished finance stuff taken care within 1 week because they are getting ready to implement the HCL 140 laws, they have 1 week. This should have everyone tap dancing right now. I have been told for many years that as soon as we saw HCL fully passed, we would be within hours or days of a new value. This one article has me excited. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net